Hello, this is Mr. Chabry. It's been a while since we've been here on Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee to get, one of these battles. Let's go ahead and get a battle. What do you think? The main Pokemon I really want to use in this one is going to be Mega Pidgeot. So that's what we're going to use. We're going to use Mega Pidgeot in this one. It's going to be our special Pokemon that we'll try out. Haven't used Mega Pidgeot here on this one. Let's see what our opponent's got. Full-on starter team, actually. So with that, I'll show you what moves we got here on Mega Pidgeot real quick. Move-wise, we've got U-Turn, Agility, Air Slash, and Hyper Beam. And go ahead and lead with Pidgeot, I guess. Might as well. This might be a fairly quick battle because my opponent's got clear weaknesses with a full starter team. And who knows, we might grab a second one with this team. But, let's hop in here and see how well Mega Pidgeot does in Let's Go battles. You got 4 Pokemon? Are you kidding? I think that's sort of a problem here with Let's Go. You see people that don't know anything about battling hopping on to battle, and there's no way to, make it even, but oh well. Got Pidgeot here. Pidgeot looks pretty fine. We'll just go ahead and Mega Evolve and Air Slash. Don't need to go for an Agility because I think we should outspeed most of the things we see so far, Actually, I think we might outspeed everything in Mega form because Mega Pidgeot's pretty fast. So we're just going to go ahead and that's going to be a Mega Venusaur. We're just going to go ahead and Air Slash everything. We got Hyper Beam for extra power. But Air Slash is going to be our go-to. That will completely devastate that thing with a crit. Mega Venusaur did not even stand a chance. But yeah, let's get some screen time for Mega Pidgeot. Got a Charizard. Charizard's not doing much to us. Could have probably did a little bit more as a Mega, but it's not doing anything to us. And we're going to outspeed it anyway, so no reason to go Agility. Be a Dragon Rage. That's not going to do much to us because it's a fixed HP damage move. We just Air Slash everything. And that will completely devastate Charizard here. My opponent doesn't really have anything to bring in on this thing. So we're going to try to grab another battle after this one. I think that's like the worst thing. This person's got a shiny Wartortle. Sorry, dude, but shiny Wartortle is not going to live a hit from this thing very well. But that's the problem with this. You can't really... Oh, my opponent had a chance to do some sort of damage, but instead went for a withdrawal, which doesn't affect the Air Slash. So it was a wasted withdrawal. Anyway, I think that's the problem with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. There's not really like a good competitive scene that you can actually go and battle, because it's not like you go on here and battle your friends. You can't really do that. You just have to hope that you get, paired up with your friends. And there's so many issues with this game. It's kind of sad. But we're on Hyper Beam just to destroy this Charmeleon. We're on all out to get rid of Charmeleon here. Alright, there we go. Charmeleon's not taking that one to the face. Boom. But yeah, that's the main thing. Just hit as hard as you can with your Mega Pidgeot. Hopefully we'll actually get a decent battle next one, But yeah, hopefully we'll get a decent battle. Because I want to do some more battle videos, and the problem is, it's like hard to get good battles in Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. I'd like to go back to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and get some battles, but seems like people aren't playing that as much, which is sad. It's like people aren't playing Pokemon as much. And like, I can totally feel it, man. I can feel that people aren't playing as much. Because it's hard to get people to battle you. But let's go Pikachu, let's go Eevee. It would be cool, but no way to battle specific people. Just have to hope who you're paired up with actually knows what they're doing. And someone that brings a whole team of just starters clearly doesn't know what they're doing. Alright. Actually, let's see if this person has a decent team. We'll glance. It goes to the team selection. Alright. Yeah, this is actually a scary team. This is... Okay, so this is actually Let's Go Pikachu Eevee OU. Basically, it's just a lot of scary Pokemon. So... I think Aerodactyl might actually be the lead. So we'll lead Sophia. Muck has to be there for Mew. Muck's really the only answer for a Mew. So hopefully we can take care of that. And we'll have Pidgeot there too. Don't want to lead Pidgeot because I'm pretty sure my opponent probably leads Aerodactyl. And tries to set up some rocks. And I don't want to take a rock type move just in case my opponent decides to, you know, go for an offensive move instead. We got a Mew here, actually. Come on, Sophia. Sophia's actually a member of Team Rocket. Don't know if you noticed that. But this is actually going to be a decent battle here. Let's light screen first off. So that way we're not going to worry that much about some of these special moves that my opponent's going to throw at us. We got a Will-O-Wisp incoming, which isn't the best thing. We do have some decent special moves on Sophia. I still don't want to get burnt. Let's go ahead and... what would be a decent Pokemon to bring in now? I'll actually bring in Pidgeot. We have Light Screen on our side to help us take a hit, so we'll bring in Pidgeot, Mega Evolve, and U-turn out. So we can have some... Oh, you're going to U-turn. Never mind. Ouch. That is not good for us. That is really not good for us because Pidgeot or Aerodactyl is going to come in. Like, easily Aerodactyl is going to come in. Yeah, there it is. I could hard switch, but I'm going to U-turn actually. Mega Evolve and U-turn. I'm going to predict the Stealth Rocks. If Stealth Rocks do come out, there's no way to stop it anyway. And I was really wanting Pidgeot to get some more showtime. But, you know, if it goes down here, at least it's got a whole battle earlier. There's the rocks. And we can't do anything to stop the rocks, but we can at least switch out and bring in something to threaten this boy. You turn out. Let's see here. What we got to bring in on this thing? I could go Starmie, or I could go Sophia. See here. Let's look at what Starmie has. Could surf easily, but my opponent's probably easily bring in the Mew, I think. We'll just bring in Starmie, though. I know Starmie can take a hit from this thing because I've taken hits from Aerodactyl before with Starmie, so it's just a shame that there's no Rapid Spin or Defog because that would be nice. Let's see what my opponent has as a possible switch in. Surf. For a Surf, Mew might actually switch in because Mew could actually take it, or Dragonite. I'm going to just click Surf, though. I could Ice Beam predicting Dragonite, but I feel like a Surf would be better because there's nothing that really resists it except the Dragonite. Right there is the Zapdos. I hope we do some decent damage on this thing. Not the best, but we got a little bit. Let's go ahead and switch into... This thing possibly has a Heat Wave that it could throw at us. I'm feeling Dragonite might be our best bet right here. I feel like it might be so. We'll just bring in Dragonite. I see a Thunderbolt, possibly. And Dragonite should take a Thunderbolt. Yeah, there's a Thunderbolt. We still have the screen up too, I think. I hope so, at least. Yeah, we still had it for one turn. What's a possible switch into this thing? Melmetal, more than likely, I think. Predicting an Outrage. Let's go ahead and we could click Waterfall or Brick Break. I'm going to Waterfall this turn, though. Alright, just instead, stay in and go for another Thunderbolt. Which unfortunately brings us down to where we can't even switch out and bring it back in. We can get some chip damage. Let's just click Outrage. I should have just clicked Outrage, but I didn't want Melmetal to come in. And a Thunderbolt to finish us off. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. Dragonite would have been nice to keep around a little bit longer, but... what can you do? Let's see here. Let's actually... I want to bring in something faster, so we can just get rid of this thing pretty easily. I think Mega Pidgeot's actually one of the best things probably to bring in right now, even though... actually, what about Starmie? Can Starmie outspeed this boy? I know Zapdos has 100 speed. That's something I know off the top of my head. And Starmie actually has 115 speed, so Starmie will outspeed this thing, actually. We'll go Starmie. Because there's not really a good switch in for Starmie. So we can easily Surf and do a lot of damage, but I want to actually Ice Beam. Ice Beam I feel like is the best thing right now. See that swap out. See the Mew come in, of course. Mew is my opponent's Bulkymon. Mew's kind of annoying. It's like a really bulky Pokemon. We can't stay in on this thing. I need Starmie around. We'll bring Muck in, actually. I think that would be fine. We'll bring Muck in. Let's see here. We get hit with a Will-O-Wisp. That's actually kind of bad. A Thunder Wave. I mean, that's not the worst thing. I actually would rather take a Thunder Wave on Muck than a Burn. But what does my opponent have for a Crunch? Nothing really. Nothing wants to switch into a Crunch. So we'll just go with that. We'll Crunch. Do decent damage, hopefully, to whatever comes in. Of course, Melmetal can take a Crunch. Melmetal's actually a pretty bulky Pokemon. Like, really bulky. But maybe we can start getting some chip damage on it, you know? There's the Melmetal. Okay. This thing's kind of scary. It's going to be tough to break through. We can't let Muck go down. Muck is too important for us. We go Venusaur. Maybe Sleep Powder it. I'll go Venusaur here. Alright, we're gonna see an Earthquake. I think Venusaur should take an Earthquake decently. Oh, not as decent as I'd hope. But I can Leech Seed here. I want to Sleep Powder. Let's Sleep Powder instead. Yeah. That way we can, you know, not worry about this thing so much. Just because Melmetal's got such good bulk and pretty good attack as well. I think it's like 135 on both stats. But with that, we can Leech Seed. Start sapping some health from this thing. We missed the Leech Seed, dude. Come on. Try it again. What? Come on! We missed twice in a row! Let's, like, not... Okay. Thing's probably gonna wake up before we even get a Leech Seed on it. I'm gonna actually go... I wanna go Sophia. So I can do something, but... Man. I really needed that Leech Seed. Let's try it again. Let's try one last time, but... Finally, jeez. We really needed that earlier. And it woke up. Like I said, it's going to wake up before we got the Leech Seed. And we lose Venusaur there. We would have had Venusaur a little bit longer if we actually had the Leech Seed, because then I could have switched something in to actually threaten this thing. Or not really threaten, but do something to it. That's actually really bad, man. Us missing like so many times. I got a low battery thing. It shouldn't be there, really. It's actually Split Splash. Don't want to zip zap. Split Splash should do more damage. And Earthquake. I just need chip damage really on this thing. This thing is like so bulky. It's like insanely bulky. I don't really have a good fire type here, do I? I don't have any fire type. And the only Pokemon with a fire type move is the Muck, but I don't think it wants to take an Earthquake. Go ahead. I think I might have to go Starmie. Those multiple misses are actually so rough. We would have actually been much better, because then I could put it to sleep once it woke up, you know. And we would have healed up some damage, of course. It'd be kind of tough just because that thing has such good attack, and Ice Punch would have done so much to our Venusaur. But, oh gosh. Alright, so honestly, how do we even break through this? How do we... Another Surf will be fine. Okay, so I need to make a prediction here, because I think my opponent might try a switch. Probably into Mew. But I don't want to make a hard switch, because I don't want to take too much damage on my Muck on switch in. It'd be nice to, you know, go Ice Beam and then predict Dragonite coming in. That would actually be pretty nice. Ice Beam and hit Dragonite or Aerodactyl pretty hard. Or even Zapdos. I'm gonna try Ice Beam. Make a slight prediction. We get paralyzed though, so yeah. Like, the game does not want us to win this one. It really does not. Really does not, because we got fully paralyzed there. We missed like multiple Leech Seeds in a row when we really needed it. I don't know if we can even bring this game back. It's just too much right now. My opponent still has Zapdos, so yeah, we're not going to be able to... I don't think we can. My opponent still has... Oh, my opponent still has their whole team, really. I can do some work with Pidgeot. Maybe, but... Yeah, this thing's not going to live anything. So we're just going to let Starmie go down, fortunately. What we really needed was that Leech Seed. That's what we really needed. We can revenge kill this thing, hopefully, with Pidgeot. Bring it in, at least. Should we Air Slash? Because if we Air Slash and it's not enough, then we're in a bad pickle. If we Hyper Beam, we have to recharge the next turn. We're still in a bad pickle. Well, I mean, anyway, we're always in a bad pickle because Aerodactyl, so just Air Slash. Hopefully, can we break through the Zapdos? We don't break through Zapdos, but we get a flinch, which technically means we did break through it. We want to get rid of the Zapdos so bad. But, yeah, I really need an agility on my Pidgeot. I really do. I really do, man. If I can get an agility, it might actually help us with the Aerodactyl. There's the Aerodactyl. Yeah, there's that Aerodactyl. Should we try agility and then Air Slash flinches? My only hope, really, is agility Air Slash. You hit with a Rock Slide. That's not... We can't even live a Rock Slide. Man. That's brutal. That is brutal. Unfortunately, we weren't able to win this one, but that's okay. We had fun. Unfortunately, we missed so many. Oh gosh, we missed all of those leech seeds except one, and that's. I feel like that was the thing that hurt us the most, really. But we at least had a decent battle here. And really, it was up to Aaron. It was up to Pidgeot in the end anyway, and Pidgeot couldn't live the rock slide, so I have to give it to this person. Good game. I really need to get Melmetal sometime if I want to do some more of these battles, because Melmetal is the Mon for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee OU. It really is. It is the ultimate Mon that you need on your team, and I don't have one, so hopefully sometime I could get one. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. I will see you in the next Pokemon video.